Hello everybody, my name is Freebie and welcome back to BloomCraft, where I think it's time we finally get started working on the base. So we're gonna. And I haven't really talked about the base yet, so, you know, I think maybe we need to do a bit of a skin change first. That's right. I'm gonna start a farm. This location will be known as the FREEBIY Farms, and I am gonna be a farmer. It's exciting. It's exciting. We're gonna have lots of rolling wheat fields going up the hill and whatnot. I'm gonna have barns, maybe multiple, some grain silos, things like that would be cool. And I think my cat is screaming at me. Hello. So I have one build prepared. This little thing over here. While not the main farmhouse, I do need a house to call my own for now, because I want to get this done, and then I have an idea for something else I want to do afterwards. But this is just kind of like a little nice white, not shack, but you know, like a cute little like farmhand house or something like that. I don't know. I think it's cute. And I think I need to get a little bit of calcite because I don't have that much, but then we're going to build this thing and then we're going to have a place to actually live outside of the spawn island. It's going to be exciting, isn't it? Let's get to work. Oh, and in between episodes, I also got a pretty good silk touch pick. So I have my forever picks, at least for this season, which means, I don't know. I have 2 of like the 7 things that I need. Oh, and also in between episodes, I got a nether portal, and I got a little mine area, and if we just step through the portal real quick, this will take us to the nether roof, because it's a lot easier to traverse up here. Why are you still screaming at me? Do you want to talk to the people, Blake? No? Okay. It's fine. They want to hear you as much as I do, believe me. But you're not talking into the microphone. This is basically just a water elevator and a drop. I have it go down to Y11, and then I haven't finished this yet, but this will go down to -58. But the last time I went down there, I went into a cave and I died like 3 times, all off camera, and it was bad. It was bad. So I'm actually gonna go down into said caves. I'm gonna see if there's a geode down there because need some calcite. I'm back from the adventure. Went all the way back to the cave from episode 1 because I remember there was a geode down there. Got all the calcite, so we should have more than enough. And I think that means it's time for a good old-fashioned house building time lapse. Let's get it going. and it is done. Except for the interior. I do actually have an interior. I just haven't done it yet because I'm lazy. But, you know, I'll get to it in like a few minutes because I want to bookshelves just because that's cool. Some storage in here, and then like some smokers, like a little kitchen area. I'll slap a crafting table down real quick. I could probably honestly make at least, I need 2 of those. I can turn both of those into smokers right now. Bang, bang. Very nice, very nice. I now have a place to sleep that isn't under the wheat field because I have like a little AFK spot under there because I didn't have anywhere else to AFK. But now we got this cute little house and I love it. So I'm gonna get the rest of the interior decorations done and I'll be back for the next thing I want to do, which is I'm not really looking forward to it because I'm not good at it, but we're gonna do it anyways. Interior done. That means we get to move on to the next thing, which I'm not excited about it because I'm not good at redstone, but we're gonna do a bit of redstone. Oh, come on. Wait, this is big. This is big. There, yes! Oh, like, you know, the creeper blew up, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm on fire. That's not fine. Oh no, I'm gonna die. 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 I didn't die. Oh, let's go. It's lava chicken. I don't even have this on the forever world yet. This is awesome. Oh, let's go. All right, so farm time. There's 2 farms I want to do pretty early on, and we're going to do one of them today, and we're going to do it right down here, and we're going to make a moss farm. This specific design was designed by Pixel Riffs from the Survival Guide Season 3, one of my personal favorite YouTube Let's Plays, besides my own, of course. But yeah, we're taking Pix's design. We're gonna use Pix's design. I'm not gonna claim it as my own. I'm not a monster. Jeez, man. So this one, pretty simple, I'd say. You have the moss here. Got a piston that'll break the thing on top of the moss. That's full of bone meal, so it'll make moss. You put bone meal in there. You add a hopper and blah 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 blah. There's a stone generator in here. Then there's some redstone shenanigans back here. We got an etho hopper clock. We got some comparators. We got all the good stuff. So I'm gonna build this, and I might honestly time-lapse the build because I'm building it on the surface exposed, and then I'll build something around it later. So let's do it again, yeah? Yeah. Okay. If I did it right, it should be working. All we need to do now is turn that on to turn the whole farm off. And, oh, did I not put the... Can't believe I didn't put the hopper there. Oh, that's really funny, actually. Oh, I made enough hoppers for every... Oh, man. Man. Hopper. Barrel. Don't put torches in bone meal barrel. Replace that. And then I think it's ready to go, but I'm going to fill the whole thing with stone before we turn it on completely. Oh, and then I need to also put water buckets in here. Okay, so there's a few things I forgot to do. I also haven't done the collection system. Wow, I am bad at this, if I haven't said so already. I'm not good at redstone. But sometimes you need to do redstone to get the things you want. And I want to do moss, because that just sounds like fun. And I might make a moss shop. I don't know if there's a market for it, but I might make one just because that sounds like fun, if nothing else. Okay, I need another hopper because I think I just completely forgot about that hopper at all. I think the hopper I made was for the hopper minecart that's going to be for the collection system. So I just need another hopper. So, collection system. It's going to be down here. It is, let me just turn this back on so I know exactly what I'm working with. And we'll just open this up and I'll make this look good at some point. Here we go. Here we go. Do I want, I kind of do. I don't have enough though. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. So if I just connect the lines, right, there's no block there yet. If I just connect the lines like that, turn those on, I will run get that real quick because it's gonna drive me insane if I don't. Okay, that is on. There's all of that. This needs to be on, but I'm gonna do this one as a lever, not, where's the cobblestone? There it is. Not as the other one. So now we have a completely working collection system. And there's only one thing I forgot to do. Back here at the Etho hopper clock, need to put 5 items in here. 5 items, and then that's all you need to turn it on. And at some point I will connect the hopper and this lever together. But if I get the minecart going now, it'll pick up, it picked up some things already. There's a piece of dirt that doesn't need to be in there. Mostly carpet. But let's just turn this thing on and see how it does. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's going already. Oh, it's going. Okay. Here we go. This is great. We're gonna have moss flowing in no time. We're gonna have plenty of moss carpet, plenty of marsh blocks, and plenty of azalea trees. Every now and then they do get caught up here. This isn't completely lossless, but it's still pretty good. So, but that's it. That's it. I'm gonna have to get some more bones to put in there so I can leave this running for a very long time. But this is it. This is the moss farm. Well, I'm gonna do one more collection. Then we'll turn that bad boy off. And I can just dump everything into this one. I don't really care because I'm all getting it collected anyways. So I've been letting the farm run for a little bit. And it's almost perfectly fine. If we look down here, I'm going to turn that off and shut it up. We got a decent amount of moss and stuff already, which is great. This is the whole point. However, you'll notice that there's cobblestone in there. Cobblestone cannot be turned into moss. Now, I think it might just be an issue with server TPS and whatnot. So I think the way to fix it is just going to be to incrementally add more things to the Etho hopper clock. I hope. So if I just make the timer a bit longer, maybe this won't be an issue anymore. I hope not, because that's the only problem I'm having. And this farm that Pix designed was made for single player, not so much server usage. And I'll be honest, even with the cobblestone in there, as long as the entire thing isn't full of cobblestone, it works fine. But I think that might have fixed it? I don't know. That might have fixed it. In Pix's tutorial, he says you should put 5 things in there, but I believe I have 7 now. Yeah, 7 gold ingots in there, and that seems to be working fine with the server TPS and whatnot. Which means, assuming, and I'm going to leave it running for a bit just to make sure that it's working fine, but as of right now, the moss farm and the tiny little farmhouse, the farmhand house as I'm calling it, are done. So that's where I'm going to call this episode. This has been productive. We finally built something out here. 2 somethings. We got a farm. We got a house. I don't have to live under the wheat field anymore. It's great. So thank you all so much for watching. I keep having cobblestone. Keep having cobblestone. And I keep adding more to it. We are now on 11 gold ingots in the Etho hopper clock. I'm going to turn it back on. I'm going to do my outro. Like properly this time. So thank you so much for watching. This has been fun, hasn't it? I like how you can see the farm going in the window behind me. That's cool. I like that. Very cool. Very nice. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon to get notified every time I upload. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.